What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 2. We have a big project ahead of us and not a whole lot of time to do it. In this video we are going to be mounting the solar panels, the max air fan, and getting the van painted. Let's jump into it. So as you can see, I took my van to the car wash and cleaned it up the best I could. I made sure to get into all the nooks and crannies to ensure I got all the dirt and muck out, and I wanted to make sure I sprayed the roof off pretty good as well. After I finished up there, I started heading to the shop to get started on this project. First thing we did was get the hole cut out for the max air fan. I started using a grinder, but I found a sawzall with a metal blade that worked much nicer than the grinder did. They handed the solar panels up to me, I marked the holes, and then handed the panels back down and drilled the marks that I made. Now it's time to back the van out of the garage and get started on the sanding. We used 80 grit over the whole van, and that really helped with removing the pinstripes that were put on at factory. After we get everything sanded down really good, we made sure to blow it off to get rid of any of the leftover sanding residue. My buddy Garrett works in auto body repair and really knows his stuff and came in clutch for this project and spent many hours giving me a hand this weekend. Now it's time to pull the van back in the shop, get it covered in plastic, taped off, and ready for paint. When we pulled the van back in, we got started masking everything off. You want to ensure that everything that will not be getting paint is going to be covered. Alright, you don't want any gaps, no loose ends, nothing like that. You want to make sure you get everything taped off pretty well. wiped everything down a few times with a degreaser. That way we get any residue off, any of that powder that maybe didn't blow off. You just want to make sure it's nice and clean before you're starting to hit it with paint. After we got the van wiped down, it is time to paint. I used the Raptor liner kit from Amazon and was pretty happy with the results. I'll have the link for that kit down below. When I ordered it, I got the tintable kit so I could add in the desert sand color. I only bought 4 bottles of tint thinking it would cover it all, but I was wrong. Alright, luckily we were able to take a 4" by 4" metal plate with the desert sand color on it to O'Reilly's and had it color matched, and then we were able to get back and finish the job. The color match wasn't like perfect, but it was close enough to where you couldn't really notice. After we finished the paint job, I let it dry for about an hour and a half before removing all of the tape and plastic. I did wait until the following day before I got the Max Air fan and the solar panels mounted back up, because I wanted to ensure that the paint job had enough time to cure before I started getting on top of the van and moving around. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Make sure to hit that like and follow button. Share with your friends and family. We got some exciting things coming up. Next episode is going to be pretty awesome, guys. We're doing the ceiling. We're doing the electrical. We're doing the carpet up front. We're doing the walls. There's going to be a lot packed into that as well, guys. So make sure you keep up with what's going on. Follow on all my socials. And again, thank you for watching today. It means a lot.